Hello students, today we are going to start subject EVS 2 Standard 4 Lesson number 10 Baji Prabhu and the Memorable Battle of Ghodkhind Video number 24. Let's start today's session. By now the enemy was very close and they reached the mouth of the pass. There was a fierce battle both the sides. That is, Baji Prabhu and Siddhi Johars were fighting with one another. The Mauras was very brave and they were very swift in their actions. They had collected big stones and rocks, so they were throwing it on the enemy from the hilltop. And then the first batch of the enemy was confused and they withdrew. The Maratha war cry, Har Har Mahadev, was echoed through the hills, and the brave Mauras could keep away the enemy by attacking them. This was a big encouragement for them. Baji Prabhu told the soldiers, Bravo, my lads, go ahead, attack and destroy the enemy. So the second batch of the enemy troops was also defeated. Shivaji was by now almost at the foot of the Vishalgarh. Vishalgarh was also besieged by the enemy. Shivaji had to fight them. Shivaji fought through the rank of the besieged troops and was on the last lap of his ride to safety. Next point, Baji the Brave. In the meantime, the battle at the pass continues. Enraged at the defeat of his first two attacks, Siddhi Masood organized and dispatched a third batch of troops against Baji Prabhu and his brave men. They surrounded Baji Prabhu, who fought with a great courage, though wounded and attacked from all sides, with his body covered with blood. Baji would not withdraw from the pass, but continue the fight. At the same time, he urged his Mauras to attack the enemy. But Baji was not disheartened and not at all fearful. He went on fighting and he was just waiting to hear the sound of gunfire from Vishalgarh fort. So Baji was fatally wounded. He was hanging on to life just to hear the sound of gunfire from Vishalgarh fort. Now next, Ghodkhind becomes Pawankind. And then the sound of gunfire was heard from Vishalgarh. Maharaj has reached Vishalgarh. I have done my duty. Now I can die in peace. So saying, Baji Prabhu breathed his last on his historic battlefield. When Shivaji Maharaj heard this news on Vishalgarh fort, he was greatly grieved. He told Baji Prabhu Deshpande laid down his life on the battlefield in the cause of Swaraj. The Bandal gave a great battle. So it was because of brave patriots like Baji Prabhu that Swaraj was won. Their blood made the Ghodkhind a place holy in Swaraj. Ghodkhind became immortal in history as Pawankind. So students, we pay our repeated homage to the brave Baji Prabhu and his brave men.